You seem to have a quest for me.
Maker's blessing on you, sister.
Thank you. I didn't think dwarves believed Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
I see. Whose permission do you need to open that?
The Shaper it controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
I see. The Shaper of Memories.
The Shaper of Memories controls the Shaper it, Orzammar's record system. Like the Chantry's historians, but more thorough. They track the births and lineage of every dwarf born in the city, every property sale, death in battle, marriage, or divorce.
Wow. Wow, well, if I bump into the Shaper, I'll be sure to mention it.
I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always.
That must be Liliana.
Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
I will. Don't worry about it. Wall carving. Ooh, yes. Take a look. The casts. Ooh, that's interesting. I can't wait to read about that.
Is that drunken singing I hear?
This is a tavern, so it may very well be. Let's just save. Go get pissed. That may very well be drunken singing.
I tried Dwarven Ale once. I thought it was just something they tricked surfers into drinking, as a joke.
Okay, oh god. Is that like a wrinkle sort of thing? Hey, Cora.
Atrast Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters.
Thank you.
I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
I'd like to hear about the city.
So you come to Tapsters?
Well,
I guess
why
you're
not?
not asking for anything official, or you'd be at the Shaperate. But I can certainly give you a mole's eye view.
Is there any place I should see while I'm here?
The nobles stay upstairs, except when they're slumming. You'll find the assembly there, the palace, the Shaperate, and plenty of estates. Down from here is just Dust Town or the mines, so my recommendation is avoid. It's not part of the city, just some old tunnels where the castlists build their nest. No one goes there if they can help it. But if you want fun, your best bet is the Proving.
I see, right. I've heard about that. I'd like a drink.
With 52 types of ale, 17 types of mead, and a dozen imported wines, we should be able to serve your needs. What do you have?
A round of your best brew for myself and the house.
Someone's feeling generous. A round of Valentis Red for everyone.
Yeah.
This, my friend, is the paragon of ales. The best your money can buy. Enjoy.
Thank you. Wow, that was cheap. Good grief. Okay, so do I have that? Where is it though? Where is it though? Did I just drink it? I guess I did. I guess I just went, yup, thanks, delicious. Okay, hello.
So you're a Grey Warden. You think I'm impressed?
Well, when you ask like that.
I'm afraid to walk the commons alone at night. Those Carter thugs are horrid.
I see.
Darkspawn attacks have been really light this year.
That's good.
I'm coming! Hold on!
Sorry.
Oh my, a real elf.
No, actually I glued the ears on.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
Who are you?
Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's expeditionary field unit. Yourself?
You work for Baleen?
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
I see. Who's your unit fighting?
Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
True. I've never been in the deep roads.
Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world. Go die in the dark, putting away as many vermin as you can. Getting more crowded these days, though. Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones.
I see. Who's sending you out?
Balin ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us into 4 teams to search for some of the lost tigers. Looking for signs of Bronca, I guess. Seems to be who everyone's after.
Who's Bronca?
Bronca was a paragon, some kind of great smith or whatnot. But she went batty and let her old house into the deep roads more than 2 years ago.
Oh.
No chance she could have survived. and a lot of good men are gonna die looking for her corpse. Excuse me. This brew is starting to taste awful bitter.
I see. Alrighty. Let's see. Waitress.
Bottles all around?
Approximately.
This, my friend, is a pipe.
Alrighty. Hello.
Everywhere! I can't take it!
I'm sorry, what?
Get away! You'll change like the rest! Monsters hidden in all my friends!
Is this darkspawn corruption or just madness?
There's things older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
What? What? Okay, I'll figure that out, thanks.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me.
I see.
This ale is perfect with a slow-roasted nugget.
And you are?
Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
Most humans treat my people like you're casteless.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar is so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
Yeah, that sounds approximate. How does the caste system work anyway?
Badly.
No.
You're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected deshers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill.
I see. So you get to vote on the next king?
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more.
Yeah.
They're not fond of my views on equality.
Usually aren't. Who are you voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrimont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
I should go.
As you wish.
Interesting. We'll definitely read up on that some more. I shouldn't be here. Sorry. Win. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Thanks for the drinks, guys. Right. Let's see. What is down here? No. Dust Town. No, not yet. I do rather want to check the other side first. Signpost. Did I check that? I don't remember doing so. What do you have for me? Diamond Quarter right, proving ground straight ahead. Alright. Right it is. Hello.
One day the Paragon Branca will return. Oh, and on that day...
The great Paragon Branca will never return. The ancestors have taken her from this world.
I see.
I miss old Endrin. He was a good man.
I wouldn't know. You're probably right.
Huh.
Well met, Grey Warden.
Thank you.
I hope Lord Harrowmont wins. He always had better taste in clothes.
Oh, okay.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier at Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
These things dangerous?
Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say.
Oh god. Well, if I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
I see. A last nug. Alright. Diamond quarter. Interesting. Definitely gonna go there. Alright. Blub, 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 blub. Hello.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Yes, in a moment.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Are you alright?
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Or maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know.
Oh.
Maybe it was a bad vein. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate. Except when forging. Then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work you've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself.
Oh, well, that's alright. Cool. Aren't dwarves immune to lyrium's effects?
Aye, of course we are. Weak surfacers like you touch the raw ore, and you'll bleed from your eyeballs in hours. Weird seeing how big you are. Even surface dwarves lose it. Us down here, though, we should be able to handle it just fine. Only not too much, and not every day, and not breathing the dust, and not direct in the blood. Ancestors' own bad luck.
I see. I mean, I'd like to know more, but honestly saying, so working with lyrium made you crazy? That's kind of offensive, to be honest, so... No. Let me see your wares, then.
Right. Best in the trade, you know. I worked the ore myself.
Alright, let's see. Doing works. Wow, they are not getting around. Dagger, one hand. The damage isn't even that great, to be honest. Oh well, it's pretty cool though, I mean, damn. I wouldn't even have afforded it back when I didn't spend 30 sovereigns constantly, so whatever. Let's see. I don't think that... Is this anything for shale? It's more clear. Interesting. No, that's okay. Right. Armor. Much clear natural crystal. What do you have now? Large floored ice crystal. So I guess we can get one of these. Yeah, just one. Thanks. Life giver. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool though. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Physical technique. Right, Talendor spell. Golden mirror. Aw. Gold amulet. Gem bracelet. This is all Morrigan stuff. Oh yes, I am going to buy her love. Okay, shale. Check it out. So pretty.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry.
That's true. No, I'm sorry. Sorry. Let me see your wares.
Right. Best in the trade, you know. I worked the ore myself.
Yes, yes. I'm going to sell this to you. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Right, you. Hello, Downer.
You look like you're not from around here.
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
I sure have. My companion here is a senior enchanter of the Circle.
Oh, my lady, it's an honor. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
Don't let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation, and a great responsibility.
We'd be happy to answer any questions.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
I see. Why wouldn't they?
No dwarf has ever studied at the Circle of Magi.
Right.
I guess you never read First Enchanter Caitlin's treatise concerning dwarfs and the non-heritability of magic. He tested dwarfs from 20 bloodlines and found they couldn't perform any level of spell casting, regardless of lyrium exposure or time on the surface. The Circle speculates that lyrium in the stone shields us from spiritual influences, and over time made us immune to them.
Interesting. So what do you want with the Circle?
I want to go to the Circle to study. I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
That sounds really cool. That sounds like an intelligent proposition. I can bring the Circle your request.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Forticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Alright, young lady, I'll get to it. Once I'm back on the surface. Win approves. Aww. That's nice. A runestone. I'm definitely gonna go check that out. A nug! Hello! Come here. Runestone. The shapeless life. Cool. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. So what's going on in here?
What's this? An elf?
Hello.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission.
Oh.
And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
I see. Why'd you need patrols?
Don't let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Likely. Actually, they've made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Well, what do you know about Paragon Branca?
What anyone knows. She went out there with her entire house and she's never coming back.
You don't think maybe she's still there, Commander? She is a paragon, after all.
And now she's an ancestor. No one lasts 2 years in the tunnels.
Are Darkspawn the only danger in these tunnels?
Of course not. Down here you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
I see. Deep stalkers?
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on 2 legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Alright. Are there no dwarves past this point?
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead mostly, fools that they are. Some scavenger types too.
I see. Legion of the Dead?
It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own. Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes, or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
I see. Interesting. Will you let me pass?
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesha's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps.
I'll have you know I'm a Grey Warden, but I should go.
Aye, for your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
I hope I do. But that's just me, maybe. Okay. So let's check out Oh yeah, hey, I found a nug. Found a nug for ya.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
I got a nug.
Saraka, I'm back in the game.
Yeah.
Such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude. We find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Cool. I'll keep an eye out. Alright, let's go in here.